Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Magic for Life podcast. Hi, my name is Michael Johnson. I'm a ballroom dance professional, a life coach, and a peak performance expert. I'm part of a group of motivated people who are dedicated to attaining emotional mastery and unlocking our full potential. We don't believe others are responsible for how we feel. In fact, we don't believe anyone can make us feel anything. We believe in the magic of ballroom dance. It has taught us how to improve our bodies, challenge our minds, and inspire our souls. And in return, I want to share those lessons with the world. We are lifers, and this is Magic for Life. What's up, lifers? Michael Johnson here with the Magic for Life podcast. Thanks so much for joining me today. Just wanted to kind of touch base with you and ask anybody out there if they're exhausted. Today I'm having an exhausted day. Got up a little earlier than usual. Headed in to get some work done on the new upcoming project that's coming your way soon. And I'll tell you what, I can't, I won't sugarcoat it. I'm exhausted. Holy cow. Any of you out there that are exhausted? Just maybe you've been grinding, maybe you've been pushing and working hard and putting in the time, putting in the hours, and sometimes it catches up with you, and sometimes it's just, you just look at what you're doing and you go, gosh, I'm exhausted. What the heck is going on? What I want to talk to you about today, though, is in those moments of being exhausted, you kind of got to make sure you look back at what your purpose is and what it is that you're headed after, and use that purpose as fuel, that why behind what it is you're doing. Sometimes we can get and attain some pretty amazing things when we push through the exhaustion. But you know what? It's super challenging to get up early, go to bed late, and still continue to do it on a regular basis, and I totally get it. But if you know and you understand what it is that you're shooting for, it sure makes it a lot easier to get up. And I know we all have those moments where we have the things that we love, but you wake up to the alarm, maybe you hit the snooze button. Maybe you do it again, you wake up again the next morning, you do the snooze button, then maybe you hit the snooze button the second time. But what is it that gets you out of bed in the morning on the times when you're inspired to do something positive? What are the things that get you moving when you're exhausted? I bet those are the things that you love. So right now, I know there's some of you out there that are just tired. You're exhausted. You've pushed hard. For some of my students, I know you're in finals time, and you're just going, man, if I could just make it to the end of the summertime, you know what? You can make it. I know you can do it. But what is it that pushes you forward? What thing moves you? What is your purpose? What do you believe you're here for? Because when you start to find that purpose, it's so much easier to get out of bed, even when you're exhausted. Because you see, you can be exhausted and know why you have to get up and keep moving. And that's huge. So I have to tell you, part of what gets me out of bed right now, when I'm exhausted, is this cool project that we're working on for you guys. And I'm so excited to get it out to you. We're working hard, my team and I, to get our new book to you and in your hands. I've shared little pieces of it and little parts of it with, my inner circle of clients, and they're so excited, and that excitement gets me excited, and that excitement wakes me up and gets me out of bed and moving forward. And as I think about the lives that will change together through the information that I know I can share with you, maybe in that different way, maybe with that different metaphor than maybe you've heard before, that gets me out of bed. And sometimes Like this morning, you wake up and you go, gosh, I'm tired. Maybe I'll just go back to sleep. And then you have that little voice inside your head saying, you know what? If you go back to sleep, who's going to miss out? Who's going to miss out on your message? Who's going to miss out on that thing that is going to change their life forever? And so you roll out of bed, exhausted and tired, and you get in the shower and you get moving, and you come up with your little things that get you moving in the morning so that you can get some momentum. And each day without momentum, sometimes it's a killer. So you find that purpose, you find that why, that thing that rolls you out of bed. You figure out those little tricks and tricks of the trade to get you moving. Simple tricks like have a glass of water by your bed, and when you wake up in the morning, right after your alarm gets off, just chug it. Get some water in your body. Get your body woken up and ready to go. And things will be better as you get moving and as you gain momentum and as you think about the different things that you're doing that day that will change people's lives. It's easier to get back up. It's easier to get moving when you're exhausted. And you probably hear it in my voice. I've been pushing really hard for a while now. But I'm so excited to get you the message. I'm so excited to get you this next chapter that I'm heading into in my life, where I can share the last 25 years of not necessarily always successes, but a whole lot of trial and error and a whole lot of pushing hard to get to a place where I can share with you guys the information that has changed my world and changed so many people's worlds along the way. And I'm excited to get it to you. So anyway, for those of you that are tired, I totally get it. I totally understand. Find your why. Think about the things that you're going to do. Figure out somebody you can change their life, even if it's just one person. The ramifications of that one person are huge. You have no idea what they're going to turn into, who they're going to turn into, and how they're going to affect the world. But just find one person's life to change this week. Just one. And even if you changed it in just a small little way, the trajectory that they will then move forward on will be amazing. So in that light and in that thought, here's, whether they're listening or not, here's a quick shout out and a thank you to my mentors. The ones that changed my life. The ones that set me into a new direction. And to some of you that changed my world. And hoped that maybe I would change one other person's life. To you guys, here's what I'm telling you today. It's going to be more than one. And we'll move it forward. We'll pay it forward. And we're going to change the world. To all of you that are exhausted, get up, drink some water, push forward, find a way. Go after the thing that you love, and let's change the world. Thanks for joining me today. And go figure out who you're going to change their life for. We'll see you next time.
Want more Magic for Life? If so, then reserve your copy of my new book. Get your copy at magicforlife.com. Inside this book, you'll find the secrets to attaining the next level of performance in anything you do. Learn the secrets behind emotional mastery that'll start you on your new journey of being a lifer. Whether you're an athlete, a business professional, or an artist, this book will change your life forever. Get your copy reserved today.